Now they can hear us. Happy Tuesday to you.
Good morning.
I'm just going to put the chat up on the screen, so just give me a moment here. Christie's doing what she does, which we have no idea what that is, really. But yeah, so had a great evening last night, or day, or afternoon. It was the second day of summer. Today is the third day of summer. Now, we've been here for a lot of days. So it kind of works out well for us that just as soon as we book the tickets, all of a sudden, boom, summer happens. So yeah.
I knew it. Oh, good morning, Kelly. Are you guys safe and sound in Bucerias?
Yay! What can we talk about here today? Well, we can talk about Margarita Monday, which was yesterday.
Probably shouldn't.
Christie had a lot of margaritas.
I had a couple.
It would be like most like a 12-year-old with a giant Slurpee, but imagine all of that Slurpee containing tequila. And then drinking the tequila and being
That's awesome, Kelly.
a nut job 12-year-old.
I was not a nut job.
You and your cousin were insane. You were the two most inebriated people
Well,
there.
we're related. It happens. And good morning, Lori.
So yeah, it was crazy. So yesterday we get home and Christy's like having to hold things to stand.
That's
and
not true.
She did. And then she got her hand on her hip like, what are you looking at? You know, and then she's like, do you want me to go over there and slap you? Because I'm kind of like copying whatever she's doing. And
No, Kelly, we are in Canada. We are,
this is Canada.
Yeah.
Right here. This is Quebec. And the rest of Canada doesn't matter.
We're still at my mom's house, and we won't be back in Bucerias until the 15th of August.
Yes.
We're going to Ontario. John's mom is watching. We are going to Ontario on Tuesday. We will be there 10:30 Tuesday morning in a week.
Yeah, and we should talk to my mom because I hope you can pick us up. But if you can't,
Otherwise,
we
we're
can
walking.
taxi. No, we can taxi it. I mean, if they're busy.
Yes.
Or Uber. I don't know if you have Uber in the Sioux.
I don't think they do.
I don't know.
Anyways, we'll have to. Yeah, John should have. You did tell her we were arriving.
I sent her the information.
Okay.
That the thing. So it's Tuesday. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday morning we get there?
Tuesday. Remember, we leave at 12:30.
Oh, that's right. Yes,
a.m.
yes. I remember now. So, and then on the 14th, we leave Ontario, end up in Mexico on the 15th with a layover in Mexico City. Mm-hmm. The really cool part is we don't have to stop in America. Now, typically we love to for shopping, etc., but I think we just want to get home this time. Mm-hmm. Because it's just, Christy misses her crap babies. I miss them too, but Christy really misses them.
Apparently I love them more than he does.
I don't know. I don't think so, but it's just you miss them more.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But they're living at our house right now, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
So yesterday, Margarita Monday, lots of friends came over for Christy's cousin Michelle and Tim. And, of course, their family is so lovely.
Mm-hmm. It was fun. It was
their
a fun
friends
night.
were great, and it was a very fun night. And then Shay was our designated driver. Now, obviously, by the end of the evening, we didn't need her because I didn't feel anything. Christy felt a lot.
You are just such an exaggerator.
I'm not. Normally I am. This time, not exaggerating.
How do we know if you're telling the truth now?
Morning, Mom.
We don't know.
We do know.
I don't
Let's call Shay downstairs.
I don't. She's busy. She's making bread.
Yeah, she is making bread. So today, we were planning on going to Sylvan Lake, but we've decided to go a little bit further. We're going to go to Nordegg for the day, visit Christy's brother. He's got a cabin there. Then we will come back to Sylvan either tonight or tomorrow morning.
I think tonight. I don't think we plan on spending the night at Kelly's.
Okay.
I don't know.
You got a sweat on your lip, and we're like cold down here. So how are you sweating?
Well, because I was running up and down the stairs, and I'm drinking coffee, and...
Yeah. So I had a coffee this morning also, and she asked me if I wanted more. I'm like, no, that just makes me crazy. I got a headache already.
Good morning, Monica.
Hello. Congratulations, Edmonton peeps. You've got summer now. So you can have a great week.
And you've got a football team called the
Edmonton football team.
That's pretty awesome.
Go Edmonton football team.
That breaks my heart. The Eskimos don't exist anymore.
It does. The world is melting down collectively, its mind is turning into mush. And a very small percentage of the population is driving this agenda. Y'all better wake up.
Good morning, Keith.
Hello, Keith.
And
Tirsa. Tirsa, where are you right now? Are you back home or are you still in Europe? Do you know where she is?
It's
a different Tirsa. Sorry, Tirsa, but, it's good to see you, too. But the other Tirsa we know,
she's in Switzerland, I think, right now.
She's the luckiest young lady in the world right now.
She is traveling Europe.
Yeah, and we're lucky, too, because we get to stay in Canada. I think Mexico's better, though.
We do like Mexico. It has been really nice to be here with family.
It has been nice to be with family, but the weather has been terrible. Yeah. Normally we would have done all of these things, but the weather has stopped us.
And COVID. There's a lot of things, museums and stuff like that aren't even open.
Yeah, but the museums, I don't have to go to the Edmonton Museum ever again. When I was a kid...
Good morning, Wendy.
And I grew up, I would skip school to go to the Edmonton Museum. I was kind of a nerd. I go to the new museums, and they're so flipping politicized.
He's no less of a nerd now, but he is.
And before it was just, here's something old, appreciate it. Now it's like, here's something old. This is why you need to appreciate it, and this is why you suck. So this is...
There's a lot of reasons why you suck, honey.
Yeah. I don't know why this whole world has turned into this. Well, I do know why. It's been 100 years in the process, and they're now doing the end run. So it's going to be fun to see what happens here.
What?
What does that mean, Mom? What? We don't know. Remember, we've got a 20-second delay. Christie swears a lot. That's why we have it.
You need to stop saying that.
She doesn't swear a lot. She just swears at me. It's really mean.
Apparently you deserve it.
You guys were really mean to me last night.
No one's mean to you.
They were.
He's so sensitive. So delicate.
I am. So, what is going on?
Good morning, Eva.
Hello, Eva. John, come on. Stop thinking political. Yeah, okay.
Oh, skip school. Yeah, right. You didn't know he skipped school. Nice try, Jimmy.
That's funny.
Nice try.
Yeah, I would, and this is, Mom, you're going to have to turn us off because I'm going to say something here, but I used to pretend I was sick as a child so I could stay home and watch game shows. Because game shows rock.
I know. What a nerd, hey?
Yeah.
Oh, it's kind of sad.
But yeah, I finally did get caught by Mr. Tarnowski. I think it's grade 7 or grade 8. One of the kids in class like, yeah, John's playing at the arcade right now. And then that was the end for me. Mind you, until I got to high school.
How old were you?
I'd be like 14. Yeah. And then later on, I would skip school to be with her because she was done school. You were so cool back then.
Hung out at the high school.
Yeah, it was weird because the teachers thought that she was their student. That's funny to me.
Should have asked where my report card was.
Yeah, I guess.
They all love me, so then I must have been a good student.
They did. Yeah, they did love you. That's true. But everybody did in those days. Not now. I mean, now they love you too. You're so lucky. She's lucky. Yeah. So, okay, so what's going on here? Today we're going to Nordegg. Tomorrow we're having a party in Sylvan Lake at the Burns house.
That's not really Sylvan, it's more Eckville.
But thank you, Sheldon and Cheryl, for this. This is lovely. So they're going to host, they have a pond that's it's a mini lake. It's deep, and the water, they have airflow that comes from the bottom, so that way it stays, they have fish in there that stay alive all year round. And they have huge trout in there. Huge. So they catch them and let them go. So and they also have one of the blobs where
Blobs?
I think it's called the blob. It's a big inflatable thing.
It's like a big pillow.
And and they have a 2-story stairs. You climb up to the top, you jump on it, and whoever's on the blob goes flying through the air into the pond. It's magical. It's magical. So yeah, you can't have a really big person and a very small person do it because strange things can happen. We don't have to talk about what it can happen, but it can happen. Right?
Yeah.
It can happen. So thanks to Sheldon and Cheryl. And then so we're staying Wednesday, Thursday, Friday in Sylvan Lake.
We'll be home Friday.
Yeah, but I really wish we could have done it sooner, but the weather was just terrible. And it's only just now gotten good. I hope it's good in Nordegg, because in Nordegg, the weather changes every 5 minutes. I mean, it may change every 20 minits here, but in Nordegg, it changes every 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's funny. It'll start to pour, and then the sun will come out.
Yeah.
It's funny.
It's like Mexico in some respects, because during rainy season, it can rain a lot, and then the sun comes out.
Right.
So what do you want to talk about today?
I don't know. You've said it all. I mean, we're going to be in Sylvan. So we have a long drive ahead of us today because Nordegg is about 3 hours.
And we're going to take our coaching call on the phone. So I hope we have
on the
signal.
road again.
Yeah, but I think that's the good point of doing this, because then it allows us to do that. So no promise that we'll be doing this tomorrow.
Why?
Well, I don't know what the signal is like out there.
They have good internet out there.
Yeah?
We've been out there before, honey.
Yeah, okay. We should be doing this tomorrow.
Because they have Wi-Fi and everything.
They have Wi-Fi at the farm?
Oh, I know, right? It's a farm and they have Wi-Fi. Yeah, so I think we should be able to do it.
Okay.
I think we should be able to do it.
So Sheldon said he's going to be doing some haying while we're there.
Hay.
Haying. So I think you just walk around and go, hey! Hey!
We'll help him. Hey!
So yeah, apparently haying it's like you have to collect the hay and put it in bales.
Oh, good morning, Tracy. How are you this morning? We will be seeing you in a little while. Well, at least
3 hours.
3.5
to 4 hours. But we're going to drive through Rocky. Are we going to get like a burger milkshake thing in Rocky?
I don't know. I was thinking we should maybe talk to my brother and his wife and see what they have planned for us.
Yeah, Christie's going to call you.
And if they have...
Hey, Terry.
Oh, straw instead of hay.
Hey! You can't mention straws anymore because of the turtles. The turtles are all dying because of straws.
That might be a bit of an exaggeration.
That little 9-year-old or 10-year-old kid said so, and the world went bonkers when he did.
This cup says, "It's good to be the queen." You probably can't see it. I put it way over there. You won't be able to see it anyways because it's not very clear.
Yes. Morning, Sheila.
Morning, Sheila.
Okay, let's talk. Yes, I did skip school, Mom. I just saw that again. Every once in a while. Not every day, because obviously you can't skip every day. And they send out report cards with the number of days that are on there. Now, the best thing was when they sent it in the dot matrix printer format, because if you took an eraser and very lightly just kind of went like this.
He knew all the tricks, Judy. You should
did.
ground him.
No, that was a long time ago. I was grounded a lot. Well, not a lot as a child. Not as much as some of our kids. But yeah, I probably should have been grounded more.
Yep.
So my folks, we're going to stay with them in Sault Ste. Marie. The border is closed, so we can't go to the U.S. because COVID. Did anybody watch the doctors in D.C. yesterday? Then Facebook, YouTube, Google banned the video. And I guess like 200,000 people were watching it at one time. Number one viral video of the day, 17, 18 million views. Then Google, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube decide the world doesn't need to see this. And apparently it was physicians talking about how the world has overreacted with COVID. Calm down. Calm down.
But I think that because people said Breitbart covered it, that it's not real. It's fake news. Because they looked like they were bad actors. That's what I read.
And the world loved Andrew Breitbart because he started, which news lefty thing with that lady, and he started that, and then he kind of got his eyes opened up, started Breitbart.com, had a heart attack at a strange time. Just the day before he said he was going to release information on Obama, he dies. Then the coroner who checked him out, he accidentally died too. So nobody really knows the real story.
Oh, she's in Sweden, not Switzerland. That's the other Tirsa.
Yes.
The other Tirsa.
Good morning from Sweden, not Switzerland.
I know. I just corrected that.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Because Shay went to Denmark and Sweden and all those places too, right? For school?
I'm not sure how much of that stuff she saw. I know she was in Italy and...
Yeah, Christie did not like her daughter that time.
I'm like, Mom, I'm going to Italy for the weekend. I'm like, shut up.
Yeah. In Europe, it's great because it's very inexpensive to travel when you're in Europe. If you book the tickets from Canada to go in Europe, it's way more expensive, or the U.S. or Canada. You have to say your address is in Europe, and then you get to travel very inexpensively.
Oh, she's coming home on Friday. That's awesome.
Fantastic. So what time do you arrive on Friday? And where do you arrive? Because obviously you can't come into Sylvan Lake. I mean, unless you're taking a float plane or something. It's possible.
I don't think they have...
They have an airport in Red Deer, though, that I think has said that they'd expanded.
I don't know.
Any of our Sylvan Lake friends know about the Red Deer Airport? Has it expanded? Is it an international airport? Is it domestic?
It's definitely not international.
No? Okay. So, I'm just going to sit here and let you talk for a bit.
Yeah?
Yeah? So talk.
Okay, well, I don't have really anything to say. Good morning, Sandra. How are you? How is sunny Winnipeg?
It's just crazy. Everybody's had a great summer, except this is our third day.
He's such a whiner. You're just such a whiner.
I am. The weather is the reason. I mean, I live in Mexico because in Costco, I cut the ribbon in March 2008 to go to Costco. And in Costco, they have it at all the Costcos now, where they have the vegetables in this very cold room, and you step in. I have never stepped in one of those rooms because I figure if I live in Mexico and I'm there to be warm, I'm not going to get cold. So Christie goes in there. She likes it, but I don't.
It's just a cooler that you have to go get your vegetables if you want to eat some fresh vegetables from Costco.
I don't need vegetables.
Really?
No, I need meat. Meat and fat, I think, are the two things that I need. Vegetables, Christy will get those for me. Right, honey?
I don't get you at all, actually.
And we
You need to trim your
mustache. Is it going too far past my lip?
Yeah, it's kind of gross.
Want to kiss me?
Nope. Pretty sure no. I'm pretty sure no.
Okay, well, I think we may be done for the day. Right?
For the whole day? Stop looking at weather for happiness, John. Oh, Eva.
You have no idea, Eva.
Good morning, Carrie.
When I lived in Canada, and in the wintertime it was dark when I went to work, dark when I came home, I was miserable. And since we've moved to Mexico, not very sick. I like my life. It's good.
So, Carrie, are you going to be able to come out to Burns's tomorrow so we can have a visit?
Partay!
Or we'll have to set up another time to have a visit?
Yeah, I think it's going to be awesome at the Burns. Last time we did this, they actually roasted some pigs for us. I hope we're not roasting pigs again. But it was awesome, don't get me wrong.
It was very good, yeah.
It was fantastic. And then I have those pictures of the pigs' heads on the spears.
Yeah, that was kind of rude.
Yeah, I did that. And it was kind of... It was very Lord of the Flies. And it just felt wrong, but right at the same time. It's just me. And
honey.
And it tells the pigs to stay away.
Good morning, Pastor Freddie.
Hello, hello. So I'm just going to look here real quick. We are at 9:20. What do you want to do here?
Well, we do have to get our stuff together so we can go.
We have a lot to do before we can go. So I think we're done for today.
Yep.
Why do you make noises? You clap and make weird noises. You're like a giant puppet.
Giant puppet?
Vitamins. Oh, yes, absolutely. Even though I live in Mexico, I still take lots of vitamin D. Because vitamin D is an immune...
Booster. Immunity booster.
Immunity, and lots of C's. Lots of vitamin D and C. So, yeah, that is... Oh, I can feel the hair in my lip. It's trying to get in there. Yes. So, we are done for today.
Yes.
So, we will be back tomorrow morning. It's going to be on our phone because we won't have this set up here because obviously... I guess we could fit this in the back of the truck.
There's no cover on the back of the truck. It would be dangerous. Oh, you mean this whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Probably not. All right. Well, we are going to say goodbye, and we will chat with you guys tomorrow morning. Same bat time, different place, though.
And if you're in Sylvan Lake, come by the Burns tomorrow after 3. After 3?
After 3, yeah.
Yeah. And bring your swimsuit. We had somebody ask, Aaron asked.
After 3, yeah.
Yeah. And bring your swimsuit. We had somebody ask, Aaron asked.
Are you going to go swimming in the pond?
No. No. It's like winter in that water. It's like all that winter is still wrapped
All the
up in
winter
there.
is right in that little
it's
pond.
It's still there in that pond. The fish like it, but I don't.
And the kids love it.
Kids love it. They've got sand there and chairs and a dock. It's a beautiful area. I mean, they've built an amazing little oasis.
They really did. So, yeah. So, tomorrow afternoon, Burns's. If you guys don't know where it is, which I'm sure
if
all
you
of
live
you
in
know.
Sylvan, you know where it is.
Message. Facebook is a good way to get a hold of me. It's free. If you have WhatsApp, I'm on WhatsApp. And
have fun today.
Have an awesome day.
Have a fantastical Tuesday. Make it the best Tuesday you've ever had in your life today. Because you can. It's up to you. It's in your head.
All right. Have a good one,
bye,
you guys.
Ciao.